Hello everybody, I'm Omega Hermit, and this is 7 Days to Die. We're back on the morning of day 11 in the Regroup series with Penguin and Seabass. Job 1 and only today is going to be get the center keep tower of our new castle build started, upgraded, probably transfer inventory over again, which shouldn't be too bad because we'll have to ride all over the world. And maybe put down some farm plots if we get the keep ironed out to the point of I feel like it's going to withstand a horde. So obviously, this is the zone we're working with. It can get probably a better view if I go up here. Whoop. Yeah. Stand on top of our base. Look at that. So I think from about where Bass cut all that grass out this way, we should build. Bass wants to build on that side because it's a little bit more even terrain, but there's a ditch that runs along that guardrail over there. Oh, penguin. Shooting stuff. So I'm going to lobby for this side of the road. He's going to lobby for that side of the road. I don't really care where we build. I just think having a ditch pre-dug, and then we just have to do 3 sides instead of 4. Probably a winning scenario. But let's get back into chat, see if we can't hammer out the details and figure up a plan for this castle.
I mean, we've had that stuff, it just hasn't been down.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually harvest the cobblestone and shit that we left behind in this working stiffs.
Probably not a bad call. Alright, Bess, what do you think? Is this too uneven?
Does this look like about... This feels like about the center right here.
Yeah. This side of the road is going to be 2 blocks higher than the actual road.
Yeah.
That's annoying. I'd say you're about in the center, yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely lined up, I think, with the road. It's a little hard to eyeball the trader doors from here.
I think you might be slightly north of center. I actually think center's closer to here. Because this lot and that lot don't necessarily...
Oh, well, I was just looking like the road is 6 and the trader has a double door, so I was trying to like vector those 2 together and fucking hit a mark.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Kind of. I'm telling you, eyeballing the trader doors at this distance is a little bit... Not even more like that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch the cars until we have
I mean, I would hold off because we don't have an immediate use for mechanical parts unless you got recipes for them. Like
He wants to build
oh yeah,
pocket
the pocket
mods.
You want to not be encumbered all the time? What you
Alright,
need.
so this is the east side of the road and the north side of the trader door.
You could always scrap appliances.
So if
Yeah.
you 90'd those 2 vectors together, this is the center point.
Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of feel like we want to use that a little bit in planning.
I like it. So that road is 6 wide?
Yeah, it's a little iffy to count because it ooks out right there by one of the posts, and the fence line is actually taking up the block space on the north side.
Well, we're not going to tear the fence out, right?
No, but I mean...
So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd still call it 6 wide, because if you put a block here as like this is the side boundary and you don't put another fence on the road,
Right.
that's 6 between there. So I'm okay with that. So let's run this line.
It's 7 with that fence post, but if you don't take the fence post out, then you have 6.
Yeah, right? So...
Yep.
Why was it 6 there? Oh, because this is lined up with this block. That's why. And the fence occupies that block.
Yeah, so are you bumping it 1?
Yeah, it'll go 1 to the east.
And you're... Okay, yeah.
So that would match our road right there. You know, maybe we don't need to decide east or west of this road. Maybe we just build the center keep on line with this. So when you drive a vehicle in, you'll hit the main tower.
That's why if you're gonna do even and odd, that's 6. Do the east west, the odd,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because then we could put like a double door here, even though your garage doors though
Yeah,
are
they're
all
odd.
going to be odd.
Yes, that's why I was asking. Do we want to put a door facing the trader? You said a man door. I think we actually invert it. The man door over here, and our
I mean,
vehicle.
yeah, it doesn't really matter which one goes where.
You can
I
literally
just want
line
an
up.
entrance on that side so we don't have to like come out this side and run around the wall to get to the trader. I want to be able
Right.
to dip right out that direction.
Well, we can literally build those doors though, and just line them up dead nuts on, and
Yeah,
I
then
think they have different style doors now too.
yeah,
they
this is
do.
actually a lot of doors.
But all the garage doors are odd number by odd number.
Yeah, roll up doors. Those are gonna be nice.
Dude, that 7x4 is a roll up. It looks insane, dude. It's so fucking
Oh,
big looking.
I bet.
Dude, the cellar doors I think are my
200
favorite though.
forged iron.
Not that bad. That's actually pretty cheap to be honest. For a 7x4 door? Bro,
Yeah,
is it powered?
I
Ouch.
believe so.
What do you
Hold
need to
the...
unlock it? Does it say? Or you can just craft them now.
You can just craft them.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that's what I'm
You
saying.
need a workbench to craft those ones though.
We have a
got a
workbench.
Yeah, well, we need the forge down to get all the forged iron.
Yeah, but check this out.
but 200 ain't that much.
Yo, look at this though. If we go here and here, this
That's
opening just became 7.
okay. Yeah, let's just plan for that. Honestly, I'm not even kidding you. That seems sweet.
Drive in over here and the man door over there. That's
Yeah, and
not
then we'll
bad.
put a
Yeah,
we'll put the double doors like that over there. That actually works out really well too, because those double doors that are on the trader are my favorite man doors because you can double tap on the way through and you don't have to worry about turning around.
all right. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They got steel garage doors like that. Oh, these ones are powered though.
Wait, how did I
That's
move
not
it?
bad though.
Oh, because the road's 6 wide.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's going to be off kilter a little bit, but I'm okay with
uh,
that. If we plan for... Oh, this is perfect. This actually works out beautifully, because if we plan to have the off kilter on this side of the road, we can always take them telephone poles out
right.
and then match our wall up with the fence line. So then the question becomes, how close to the road do we want to put that?
Well, I would like to leave. We want a pretty healthy killing floor out from this the back side of this, like where this
Yeah,
concrete ends. I'd say at least 5.
I was thinking like 10.
Well, if you go 10 though, well,
This would leave 10 between the wall and that.
yeah,
And
10's
honestly,
doable.
10's not
doable,
even
so-
that... 10 doesn't look like that big of a field to me either.
No.
Maybe 15.
Well, yeah, I would go 15. So that puts you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wall would be here.
Yeah, this is actually a giant lot, dude. This is really a perfect place to build a castle.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Quick maths. So that'll give us that, and then we can bring one over here. That'll give us our door opening in the wall.
And you know, if we wanted to build it old school with the keep in the middle, dude, we could always have the keep have a Bailey on the other side.
Have a what?
You put like okay, that's the door to get through the walls. The entrance to the keep would be on this side, over here on the south side.
Hmm.
The door, yeah.
I like it. I
So
like
you
it.
have to- yeah, yeah. You know, I think of Bailey's 2 gates. Now that I think about it, you have you can open your inner, go in, shut it, open the outer, sally forth, and yeah, that's I had that a little
Yeah.
bit. But yeah, you get the idea. Sorry, my archaic terminology is a little bit fuzzy.
That's a
You need to
big
go
door.
up one more.
I did. I ran out of frames.
Oh,
Pretty unfortunate because I jumped down without crafting because I'm a moron.
That's
right,
the
right?
wall of the castle.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's the right height, right? Hey, I can
Yeah, they're the same
self-deprecate
height.
like the best of them.
So we're gonna have 2 sets of doors. We're gonna have the 7x4 there and the 7x4 here.
So this will be the 7x4 that comes into the walls. We'll probably put either a parking structure or just have parking somewhere right inside here, and
If our
then
vehicles are inside our, well, I think we're okay.
yeah, that's what we don't need to put them inside our building necessarily. So then
This
we
is
need to figure out
the other way.
15 from the road.
Yeah.
Well, you probably count 15 from the edge of the ditch though.
From the ditch. All right. We'll figure out how
Maybe
many
not though. Maybe not. Because
I
we'll have to
mean,
move all of that if we put this ditch on that side.
I don't know. We don't need this big of a ditch.
It looks fucking cool though.
Yes, it does. It does.
How wide is that actually? Is that 5?
Yeah, I think so. 5 or 7, maybe.
It's 5. Well, it's like 7 if you count this, but when we dig it, it'll only be 5 because we can't get gradual slopes on terrain blocks. Even though we could dig it 7 wide and use the new slopes in the game to make a ditch. Ooh.
That's way forward planning, but yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think we have the space to do it if we want to do it that way.
We definitely do.
Okay. So. We're gonna adjust
So
that
then
side.
how... yeah, we could push this side in. That's not too bad.
'Cause you bump
If
this
we
over
do
7,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are we going 5 or 7?
I would go 7. No. Well, no, because you're gonna have to cut this out, right? To put in the blocks. I think that's gonna screw up your slopes.
Yeah, you're gonna have a goober. You're gonna have a goober selection on. Even if we cut it and put blocks in, it's never gonna match because it's
I like
voxel based.
I kind of like 7 because it gives you room to play around inside the area.
Mm-hmm. Gives you flatness at the bottom. We can put spikes and shit on.
Yeah, dude, I want to have to go down. I want to have them hit
Barbed
the
wire.
electric fence.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay.
I want barbed wire headed to the electric fence. Barbed wire, electric fence, spikes. I think that's the most effective use of passive traps you can get because it's gonna slow them down, and then they're gonna get stunned, and then they're gonna have to fight through the spikes. And they can't jump up on the spikes stupidly if they're going uphill. I think they'll honestly just fall.
And then we need to determine how big. Well, do we count this 15?
No. Well, is it so? Is it 15 with the 7 or no?
I'm just gonna count 15 from the edge of this 7. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that. Which
So
actually
we have
needs to
from
be
there
on
to there.
this one. That one will go on this one. Yeah.
Are we making another door on this
I
side?
think we can get rid of this. We don't need the corner that matches the trader anymore, right? No, I just put it there because it lines up with the post on that side. So this will be solid all the way across.
Yeah, so I can start framing that in all the way up to the door.
I wouldn't. We got to determine the size of the middle building. I don't want anything getting built until the middle building is up, and then we need to put all resources into getting that structure as upgraded as possible. So how big do we want the keep to be?
Well, it's gonna be take the gap between this and that, and you're gonna need a certain amount to move the vehicles around. Like what, 5, 6? I don't know if you want to, how you're gonna do your. You got like 20 blocks or more, 25, 30.
25. Which is actually beautiful because it's an odd number and it'll match the 3 over there. So, ooh. Okay, that'll give us our center point then.
Right, because it's an odd number, so we should have a middle.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be the middle.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Now, how does
4,
that line
5,
up with the
6,
trader?
7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
Not too bad. Not too
It's
bad.
actually going to be dead nuts.
Yeah, that's super workable. The thing,
Alright, it's not going to be
we-
dead nuts, dead nuts. I think we're going to be just to the right of his door.
Yeah.
Yeah, our center line is on the right-hand post of his door.
Yeah.
Actually, since I'm over here, I'm going to go sell this shit I got in here, too.
So, yeah, I don't know. What do you just take 10 out for a vehicle so you can drive in a 5-block space pretty easy, right?
Well,
with a
I'll
truck?
do business with you, long as you're not.
That was gonna be my question. Are you guys planning on building the truck and using the truck? I mean, it'd be great for big raids,
At
but
some
I
point,
also
I
would
think
think
we're
that
going to...
we need more storage, so you need a second vehicle or at least.
I like the 4x4. I actually prefer driving it to any other vehicle in the game, even though it's a little bit slower. It's noisy. It's kind of shit. Eats a lot of gas. I still enjoy it. So I'll be building a truck. And I think for like, especially establishing the FOBs in other towns when we're going over there to raid them or do trader explorations or whatever, we're going to need 2 to 3 vehicles of storage to bring everything back and to take enough supplies over there to make an operable.
Well, it's about
Forward
time you
base.
bought something.
I don't know. If we actually upgrade all the way, I think moving stuff, gyrocopter might be really the way to go.
I can't fly
But
that fucking thing.
gyrocopter, yeah, and you could only seat 2 people now. I don't
Yeah.
even think you seat 2. I think it's still
No,
just
it's
one.
still just one. Yeah,
It's only one, but you can fill up your inventory in the gyrocopter.
it would be advantageous to have a gyro. Like a gyro and a Jeep would be the most ideal combination of vehicles.
I'm not worried about gyro because we could fly.
Yeah.
We don't have to drive in the key.
Right.
Fly on top of it.
Well,
I was just saying, if anybody's going to use the big 4x4, they're going to be able to get in and out comfortably, and then just go from there.
That's what I'm saying. You can drive if you have a
Well, like with a
5
Jeep,
wide-
a gate this big, you could basically be turning and park right here. This is plenty of space. 6, 7.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think
don't like
about
the
that?
4x4, so I'm a motorcycle, so I don't mind how big the keep is to the wall. I can squeeze in. I say that now, and I'm definitely going to hit the wall at least a couple
Mhm.
times.
You think that's too
Oh, we got a
little bit
walking
of room?
board. Look at that shit. What's up, guys?
Oh, baby, let's go. South side. Ooh, that's a good size horde, too.
Yeah.
Well, we're probably as much stuff as we're doing. Might be calling them in.
Dude, that was the book I needed, man. I'm reloading this pipe rifle fast as shit. Jumped right in the trap.
Can't believe you guys are using ammo on a walking horde.
I got a pump shotgun. I want to.
Hey, I'm just enjoying my rifle, okay? When I can. I didn't get to use it very much in the Horde night.
I
Reloaded
AK
slow
sitting
as
down here
shit.
all sad because nobody's using it.
You know what's annoying to me though on the pump shotgun? It's got a space for looks like 4 shells, and I have 59 extra. They should be in there.
Oh, it's got a bandolier on it, and they're just not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is annoying.
It's
I'm gonna look
not
at
a
these
big
shapes
deal.
that you could do. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of wonky stuff going on here.
So is this is our center line? Yeah, looks like. And then that's the other wall. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, I think this gives us plenty of space to park up here.
So
These are
that's
cool.
So this would be the wall of the keep tower. And then this one, we can push it back this way. This door won't be centered in the building, but I don't know if we center it in the building or do we try and like keep it as centered on the trader as we can.
I think we centered off the well.
And on this side, I think just like actually that might be perfect. 5
Actually,
right there.
hey, did you count the overall wall to wall distance? What is that? Do you know?
Wall to wall.
South to north.
25.
Like how many blocks is it from this block to where the door is going to be?
The gate?
Yeah.
25.
Okay, so, and this is the center of that, right?
No, this is the center of that.
No. The gate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we just go 12 out that way, and that'll give us our inner square.
12 out, which way?
East and west.
If you think it needs to be that big.
I mean, it doesn't need to be that big, but do we want to make it?
That's gonna be a fucking giant building.
It's a castle, dude. It's supposed to be big. Who has small castles? French people. Midgets, yeah, dwarves. Dwarves have smaller castle people. So it's a fair point.
Hey, but look how fucking big that is.
Yeah, it's a castle.
Do you understand the amount of resources that's gonna take to build?
See, he's talking shit about us, Penguin. He's over here wasting.
Penguin's putting up handicap blocks. What are you talking about?
Fantastic, dude.
That's a
Yeah, I was looking
that's
at
a
all this
huge
shit.
fucking building, Bass.
It's a huge building, but like, I mean, look at all this space that we like.
You don't need that much space. Not
I
that
don't
much
know,
shit that
but-
goes in your base, bro. Why not?
but
It's
if-
because zombies are gonna attack us. That's why not. You still have to build a wall around this too. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna
But I
go?
mean-
How far out from this wall to the outer wall?
Well, no, that would be the outer wall, right? Like the gate's in the outer wall, isn't it?
Okay, so is this the wall or is this the wall of
this
the
would be
keep?
The wall, and then
No. Is this the wall of the keep or the outer wall?
this would be the outer wall, right? And then you're gonna go 5.
I don't
in.
know. You're the one with the crazy fucking 12 shit.
Well, because you split 25 in half, and you're on the even axis, right?
North-south is an odd number.
So-
East-west can be however fucking big we want it to be.
I was just trying to make it somewhat squarish, man. I don't know.
It's going to be a rectangle, because one's even and one's odd.
I get it, but this will keep it pretty close to the same dimensions, and then like that would be your keep right there, right?
Okay, that's more reasonable. I thought you were saying 12 out and that was going to be the keep.
No. Because you're gonna want. I mean, I don't know how many farm plots you're planning on putting down, but you're gonna want a decent chunk of them.
I can always put those outside, too. It's not a big deal.
Well, I mean, like we don't need to be driving back here. You could always just line them up on a, yeah,
Right.
inside the walls would be something like that. You think? That's not too terrible, right?
No, that's much more functional. Then we need to decide if this 3-wide door should be centered on trader or on building.
Well, I mean, it's gonna go in this part of the wall, right?
And are we putting a door on the back side over here then?
I don't know. You said you wanted to limit the amount of doors, so I figured if we're gonna put a door and match him up there, even if it's not in line with our symmetry for this part of our building.
Yeah, here we
that
can
means-
do one of them 3-wide doors here to come into the keep, and that'll give us our loop around defense thing, whatever you called it.
And then, yeah, and then. you
And
put
then
your
in the
other one
outside wall on this side, we can line it up with the trader.
Right.
So this will be a complete square here.
This is more than enough room for us to do what we gotta do.
Yeah, this is plenty of room. This is fucking giant.
Right.
Great. Start swinging your hammer, Penguin.
What?
We got walls laid out, bro. Only took half a day. issues, but day 5, even today, like when 6 and 7, so I thought maybe the laptop was just having like a rough day. 6 and 7 loaded and worked fine. 5 still wouldn't work today. Oh, god damn it.
Oh shit.
You know, it turns red.
No, he dug the
I did not
last
see the red.
block out.
Hmm.
I did not see the red.
It doesn't turn red when you're digging the block underneath it.
Yeah.
It turns red when you're placing blocks. Unfortunate, but bound to happen.
Yes.
At least nobody died.
Oh, it is raining, isn't it? They could add a little bit more of a tint to that rain.
It could also add a little bit of, like, cloudy time before the rain started and you got cold. It clouds up a little bit, but not, like, enough to, say, seat cover or change your clothing.
I don't know. I would never be running around chasing.
No, but, like, you know what I mean. It'd be more interesting if they gave you some time to react to the weather event instead of you're just in this weather event. Especially then if they added, like, rain gear,
A little bit.
that could be fun. Hey, look at that. They've been matched up perfectly. Nice.
For more. Let's take that 800 and go.
That was the last one out here. I mean, I could do the rest of the panels, but that's not really a priority for me right now. Yeah, actually, yeah. If you can get your stairs where you want them, then we can put the roof on. And I'm curious to
Well,
see.
we're only gonna do one level.
I mean, the roof that is the next floor.
Oh, okay. I was about to say what?
Yeah, this is it. That's all we got.
That's
Put a
pretty
pillar down
shitty
to
keep.
connect what, 2 structures?
The outer wall and the inner wall.
Yes.
I think you get away from it on this side.
On the back side, you could definitely connect it. On the front side, I don't.
I don't think this side. I don't think you could, but I think the other
Well,
two,
let's see.
3, yes. It's only 5 wide gap, right?
No, you could do it.
So that.
Trader Joe's is now closed.
Oh, hey, it doesn't fall down.
No, you just can't build it all from one side.
Oh yeah, okay. That's pretty dope. I like that.
Yeah. That'll be good for catwalks.
Yeah.
Let me see how this tower thing looks.
Working on it. This is the
Oh,
slowest
it's-
I've ever built any structure ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it told you it takes a minute, dude. That's why testing this out, I was like, I spent an hour, and I didn't build. My plan was to build a scale, like build it out, and I was like, this didn't take me forever, dude.
Alright, so there's your
So
tower.
these were the pieces that you were talking about. How it sticks
Yeah.
out a little bit past the other. I mean, that's
Honestly,
not terrible.
It wouldn't be
Like, it
that
gives it,
bad
like,
to build
a-
it either.
No.
Because once you got the rotation set, you could copy rotation. We could stack this up as high as we want.
Yeah, and then
And you
yeah,
go to the next
stack
one, you go to the next
3.
one, you just keep stacking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but these little straight blocks that you have here to make the centerpiece, that's not bad at all. That actually gives it like a
Gives it a little like detail.
detail,
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I don't have a
It's not
problem
bad.
with it.
You know?
I'd be tempted to try out the 5x5 because the only thing I worry about here is a zombie catch.
Kind of.
No,
Anybody else
it's
see that
100%
really
a
red
zombie
thing
catch.
over there to the northwest.
That's why when you said put a foundation down under the towers that was flat, though, I was like, that's a pretty good idea.
I don't see
there is
anything
a-
northwest.
It just might be a flower on my screen that has a weird glow. It looks like it's on fire.
Because there's a... Hold up. There
Curious
are
what it looks like too.
semi-rounded edged blocks that you could use to take some of the squareness off. Or even like the beveled corner. I don't know if the zombies would trap up on that as much. Yeah, I really should have wrote down some of the names so I could search them up instead of trying to re-find them. Yeah, cube corner round. But like, see this thing? You could use that to take the squareness off of the...
I almost
the-
wonder if we could just like blend it into
Oh,
the
that's-
wall like that.
Yeah, this ain't a bad block.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that too. You know?
No, but like if you put this block here, it's still gonna be a zombie catch. Because if you put anything up against this wall that has a flat edge like this does, they're gonna stop and hit it. They're not gonna travel around that. You need a much shallower. I'm positive. You need a way shallower angle than that.
This? They're gonna
Yes.
catch on this? It's almost
Yes.
a fucking square block.
Put it up against the wall and then look at it. What was that called?
Yeah, this is what makes a perfect right angle right here.
That's a catch.
Perfect. 90
Now-
degree right there.
Yeah, you could probably taper it off with like a wedge tip or one of the new wedge tips, but yeah, they'll catch on that way harder than they'll catch on this.
Alright. Well, I mean,
But like
you know,
honestly, this doesn't look bad to me either.
No. No.
It's like a piling under the tower, and we'd only have to do it on the two sides. The inside could stay flat. We could also build this tower and not put the inside on it.
That's, well, yeah, because I mean, that's what I was thinking. If you take out,
Oh shit. What the fuck?
you know, like, you get a lot more.
Stole the
Blocks I'm
floor out
standing
from
on.
under Penguin.
And like, honestly, dude, it's almost big enough where you could like like you can park
You
a
could
motorcycle.
squeeze.
in
Yeah,
here,
you could definitely park a motorcycle in
Yeah.
here. You could
could
get a
also
Jeep
park-
in there.
and like since
It'd be
they're not
annoying,
gonna
but
top, if we're not gonna put a dome on top, they'd be open to the sky, so you can put your farm plots in the corners, and that would give you 100 farm plots right there.
get
I would
real
definitely
crazy.
think
Watch
to
this shit.
close it off. Vultures and shit.
Well, yeah, but we'd be on catwalks on top of the tower. I don't know what kind of bars bullshit you'd have to do up there to keep from getting vultured, but
Trying to make up. That was the creepiest fucking thing on my screen.
I mean, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of possibility. This is the part that
That's
really
like a
excited me about
huge
the one.
area you could park in right there.
Yeah. I can't really remember backing up the Jeep if it's a pain in the ass or not.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but yeah, that was I don't know. That's the general idea I had. It kind of I think this gives a pretty good idea of what we're trying to like accomplish and look at to do.
I think so.
And honestly, I think like not for the next Horde Night to be rough, but the one after, if we actually spent some building time, it'd be pretty boss, man. It'd be baller.
Well, yeah, if we get the shape knocked out, I could definitely help build them. Because,
Yeah.
like he said, all I have to do is copy the rotation and just plop them in there.
Yeah, what do you think about that? And then if we do the pilings under this, like this side.
Mhm.
The only thing I kind of don't like about it is they're gonna jump up here if we don't make
Well, you'd
these
have
2
to-
or 3 tall.
Yeah, I would go 3 just so they don't punch out. You know how they do. Like
Yeah.
the one above, especially with them stacking now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious how extreme that can get. Having
my.
this like rounded corner though, that's fucking sweet, dude.
To be fair though, if you had these pilings 3 tall, and then we eventually get to that tech level, you need to set a turret down.
Yeah, it gives us some interesting space. Like even you could stand here and defend a wall if you had a way back up into the tower, which there's
Well, you
a
just
couple
put
of
you just
wall
put a door-
spaces.
You just put a door right here.
Well, like even here, you could put a door here, or you could put a ladder right there. I like it. All right, that is the end of day 11. A little bit later in the day than we would normally end a video, but we got construction going on. Really happy with the progress we made today. Obviously, we got the keep up to cobblestone level. Needs a door, needs a roof. Walls aren't upgraded. I'm thinking for the 14 horde, we might go back to our old base and hold it down there, because I don't want to endanger the progress we have here unless we make really, really good progress tomorrow and the next day. There's Penguin. I swear he knows when I'm doing it, and he just likes to shoot things. Oh, there's a wolf. I hope he told Seabass about the wolf. But, anyway, tomorrow will be more base building, and hopefully start of some horde prep. We'll see how many shots Penguin can miss. There we go. Just called in every zombie in a 3 square mile area to kill 1 wolf, but hey, worth it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the tower layout, if you think that looks pretty decent. I think it came out looking pretty good with the angled blocks, and I like the footing that we have over here also. So we'll extend that up a few blocks, then we'll build the tower on top of it. I think it's going to look pretty good when it's all done. It's going to take an absolute 1.5 tons of paint to get this looking like a castle, but I like where we're at with the design stage, so let me know what you thought in the comments below. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're down there if you could. Helps me out a lot. I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you later.